Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Marlon, guys. It is exactly 12 o'clock p.m. here on the East Coast in Gettysburg, Maryland, guys. And in today's video, I want to talk about a few things I want you guys to consider as we move into the launch of my new business opportunity and the reason why. Now, I want you guys to listen in on what I want to talk about today in this video because I think it's going to make sense to you. And I think for you guys who have been around a little while on the internet, looking for ways to make money, I think it's going to resonate for you guys, okay? I have seen every major leader, many of my own mentors, right, and sponsors, guys, over the course of the last year, completely change some of the marketing models and systems around, right? Completely. I mean, just about everyone. I'm talking about 7, 8-figure earners, right? They're doing it. And the reason why, guys, is a person gets involved in a business opportunity, right? Usually people with a huge following who have already established some know, like, and trust factor with their list can easily dive into a new business opportunity and move it, right, to their list of people who are already familiar with them. And so by the time you see them on social media a lot of times, or you even see them on YouTube or the internet, they're showing you the results, right? But the thing is, they already had a list most of the time. And so this is how they were able to get the result they got when they got it. Now, in a little while, what happens is the people they bought in because they knew them aren't able to duplicate necessarily, aren't able to replicate necessarily. And so over time, people fall off, right? They start falling off, guys. How do I know? Because it's happened to me. Brought a lot of people into a lot of opportunities, couldn't duplicate, couldn't replicate, fell off. So that's what's happening in the online marketing space. And what you're seeing in the online marketing space is people are changing the models, right? Because people are tired, right? People are tired of joining these business opportunities that people claim they're making a lot of money with. Then they get in and they find out they can't duplicate and replicate based on a business model for any given reason, because there are any number of variations that can actually take place in the scheme of things. But the point is, people want simplicity. People don't have time to go online and do all the things necessarily that you are told to do. They can be done, guys. I've done them accidentally, okay? Watched many things happen for me over time accidentally, right? Before I really understood what it was I was doing. But that's me, and I'm different. And you're different too. And here's the thing, guys, and this is why I'm excited about the new business opportunity, right? Now, finally, guys, in my mind, finally, we're talking about front-end products, number one. It's not going to break the bank. I don't care what nobody say, right? Everybody, again, and I mentioned this in another video, can't afford to come out of their pocket with $500, $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. Everybody can't afford to do that. And particularly when you don't know yet how well this opportunity is going to go. Who has money to throw away like that? Who has money to spend like that, right? So the new business model, the opportunity, right? And you guys, I don't know if you heard me mention before the funded proposal. And all that really is, guys, is a way to get, to fund, right? To fund your business. It's a funded proposal. And so when you have a price point that's reasonable and that the average person can come in on, you're not going to have a problem attracting people to the opportunity in and of itself, right? So that's number one, right? Now, how about duplication, replication, automation? Okay, those are the other reasons that I'm excited about the business, because duplication, replication, and automation are also rolled into this particular business model. Number three, and I didn't mention the other two numerically, but is the fact that you can grow the business opportunity that I'm talking about both online and offline, and it has an exponential growth component rolled into it. So what that means is you're not going to have to go out here and work very hard to grow the business, right? You will actually have other people. Now, when we talk about the exponential growth of the business, you'll actually have other people who are on your team, right? Those coming in after you, right? Those who are joining the team, and it's going to be very easy to get people to join you. Basically, in essence, they're working for you as well. Everybody that you bring onto the team. And when you see the actual opportunity, you're going to understand what I'm talking about. But here's the thing. The reason why everybody's been changing the models around, because they can say what they want, guys. Most people are shying away from that type of thing, right? It looks good. You see the money that people are earning. You see the money in some of the videos that I've earned, right? And I can tell you guys, sometimes it's very short-lived. It's very sporadic. So why are we moving to this place? Why are most internet marketers moving to this new place, right? Because, guys, not only is competition fierce, but people are tired of the same old, right? They're tired of, oh, you see this shiny object, you join, you try, you spend money in solo ads or whatever, and it doesn't work out for you. Now, I can tell you this, guys. There are other variables too that's involved because, again, the only place you're ever going to find success before work is in a dictionary. So is there work involved? Yes. But the amount of work, no. This particular business, to me, in my mind, has been broken down and simplified to what I like to call its lowest common denominator. And what I mean by that is the simplicity, right? The duplication, right? The replication, right? The automation, right? The exponential growth potential of the business itself, right, are all rolled in. The fact that it's compatible for both offline and online marketing, right? Yes, this is actually something that has me so excited that there's only a couple of other things I will be doing. There's no reason to do a lot of other things. I'll always have the business tools I use. I'll always have the resources that I use. I'll always recommend new marketing tools to you guys, along with technique, tactic, and strategy. Like, just for instance, the SMS phone lead system. That's a resource, right? But the business itself, no. And a video I did just before this, I talked about focus, right? I talked about focus, guys. And the reason why I talked about focus is because I talked about the acronym of focus being following one course until successful. Well, this new business model, and that's why I'm taking my time doing it. Well, also because I got to tie up the loose ends. I have to put everything together well, you guys are going to see what I'm talking about, but that's what I'm doing. And I'm so bored. In the meantime, I'm shooting videos because I can't help myself. But when you see it, understand that I think the worry, I think the concern, I think the headaches, I think the anticipation of struggle, right? And how you're going to be able to make this fit in for you. How are you going to make it work for you? How are you going to make it lucrative for yourself, right? And build something that you can be proud of, and to build something that's not going to take a lot of your time, right? Or all types of day and night and being on the internet and doing this and doing. You're just not going to have to do it anymore. You're just not going to have to do it anymore. And if you watch the models that's changing across the internet, that's where a lot of the big leaders are going, because they know that people are truly disinterested. I don't care how good it looks. I don't care how great the presentation looks. It doesn't matter, guys. At the end of the day, we just want to make a little bit of extra income, right? For ourselves, for our families, right? That's what we want. And if it's going to call for us to use all of our time and all of our effort and all of our finances to get there, it's going to be disenchanting. You're not going to want to do it, right? Well, I'm here, guys, with the gospel, and that's the good news. And the good news is you're just not going to have to do that anymore, right? If you can follow some simple instructions, when I say simple, my wife was looking at this the other night. My wife don't get excited about a lot like she does, but she was just blown away. And you're going to be blown away too. Again, I want you guys to put to rest the fact that you think you may have to do, it's going to be a whole big complicated thing here, because that's not what this is about, guys. When I tell you guys, you see me talking about the 7-hour work week. When I talk about trying to drill down to a 7-hour work week, and that's on the high end, that's exactly what I mean, right? I love doing videos. I'm never going to stop. I just can't help myself. But you don't have to shoot a single video. You don't have to talk to a single person. You can be a silent earner, guys, and nobody don't ever have to know what it is you're doing once you see the opportunity that I'm talking about here, right? And a lot of times, guys, my nature, I have a hypey nature, right? My nature is hypey. You hear me talking sometimes, right? You be like, wow, whoa, that's a lot of energy. That's just how I am, guys. I'm even like that in my sleep, right? Hey, that's just who I am. But I want you guys to know that this is not hype. I want you guys to know that it's real. I want you guys to know that in my mind, I've been trying to figure out what I could do for people on my list, right? For people who want to make money from home, who wasn't in a place where they were able to digest the learning curve I'm talking about with email marketing. So, okay, fine. Because the great thing about that, and I'm going to close the video out now, is the fact that When and if you are ready to incorporate email marketing into this particular model, you can do that as well. Because again, it's both online and offline, and it can be used equally as effective either whether you want to do it on the internet or whether you just want to do it offline. And so you guys are going to get to see all that great information in the actual rollout of the actual business itself. And so I'm putting videos up all over the place. You guys see them. That's just because I'm trying to put in some filler before I actually put the video up. But that's what's going on. And I want to tell you guys who are actually on this video, you're finding me on YouTube for the very first time, and you're looking for a way to make money from home. You're looking for a way to start your own business and do your own thing. I want you to understand that you can do it. I want you to understand that when you drown out the noise and you pick a lane and you get focused, I mean, you follow one course until you're successful, right? Then you can have whatever it is you want. But do understand that you have to pick a lane. You have to drown out the noise. You have to start following every new shiny object like I did, right? Hey, that's what this is about, right? Finally, just a way to get out of all of that noise. Finally, a way to truly see the endless possibilities of what it is you're going to be capable of doing, right? And not working yourself to death day and night, if that makes sense, okay? So yeah, I'm excited about that. Watch for the subsequent videos. They're coming up, guys. I'm just a little bit closer every day. Very excited. I will see you guys on the next video, or you guys are going to start seeing the videos. They're going to get a little closer now. Today is Friday, so hopefully I'm imagining, guys, by Tuesday next week, I'm looking at maybe just letting you guys know exactly what the new business opportunity is. No hype, but very excited. I'm beside myself. So stay plugged in. You gotta be plugged into the channel to see it when it goes up. I'm imagining it'll be Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, but it's soon. Anyway, in the meantime, I'll be throwing up some crazy videos like I'm always doing. I appreciate you guys for being on the video so very first much. If you're finding me for the very first time, go down and subscribe to the channel so you can see this as it unrolls, okay? I thank you guys, okay? I appreciate you guys, okay? Keep dreaming. Keep believing you can do anything. Continue to know that if you open your mouth, you can speak yourself into existence. And remember this too, guys. If you come too close, right, and you get close enough to me and you get to the edge, I'm the type of guy, guys, that I'll push you. But if I push you, don't worry about it, guys, because if I push you, it's only because I know that you can fly. Keep banging, guys. I'll see you guys on the next video, okay? This is your boy Marlon, wishing you guys a great day.